clapping. You're already clapping for Frank. Keep that car sitting together. You right there. Keep that car right there. You right there. He didn't know how to get through the crowd right there.
If I were home. The title most likely will be hit your hand. I imagine I was first written in black ink from an octopus on a tree bark off the coast of Madagascar. Like, I was initially spoken by a scholar, form of the ancient style of ancient African. Fast forward. May 24, 1976, my mother Mona Lisa spoke word into my father's soul with her heart and spirit after seeing her frame of me. She felt my existence. I was born. Frank, if I were born. Poetry's predicted flow. Be the self-title. I'll proudly thank God for prognosis in my message. I'll be written in a way you can speak as spoken word. Kick a beat back me, belt me like an activist with a soapbox on a curve, sing me with melodies and rhythms, chant me as mantras and affirmations, just be mathematically and lyrically diverse. So powerful you can retype these words and smoke the vapor and calm your motherfucking nerves. Transient brainwaves and light frequencies to activate genes and cause progressive mental evolution and spiritual evolution. I said, if I were a poem, I would transmute transient brainwaves and heightened frequencies to activate a gene of spark process of mental evolution and spiritual inclusion. If I were a poem, you can imagine me taking human form. So much so you can see the letters inside of my frame materializing in syllables, stitching words, spewing into lines that give bars. Bars that multiply like multiply in the sea of one material. If I were a poem, when you read me, you know you just endured a very high level of mental and spiritual elevation. You've learned to easily access your apex. Reciting me would be an experience, a high. If I were a poem, when you read me, energy and vigor. If I were a poem, if I were a poem, when you read me, you know you just endured a very high level of mental elevation. You've learned to easily access your apex. Reciting me would be an experience, a high. If I were a poem, when you read me, you know you. Come on, Paul, you got it. If I were a poem, when you read me, you know you just endured a very high level of mental and spiritual elevation. You've learned to easily access your apex. Reciting me would be an experience, a high. If I were a poem, I'd be written with so much more emotion on it than daring break to read. To recite me, you activate spiritual healing. If you mean it. If I were a poem, you could spit me and still live with your and feel completed. If I were a poem, I'd be black, my righteousness still in every reader. And listen, if I were a poem, I'd be what it's hitting for. Black power personified. Golden glory to those who bled, cried, and or died. If I were a poem, when you read me, I would come alive. I would arise, arise, arise. That's Frank Einstein. Now, I'm a poem.
One more time. And you too, if you're a poem. $5 by doing it the right Right now, membership, where you'll get weekly writing challenges, access to live shows, and over a library of over 50 different workshops. Make sure you log on to writeoutnow.com or follow them on Instagram, Facebook, or you can sell them or cash app them directly to join the membership. So yeah, you too can be a part. Y'all give up Fresh Hill one more time. To keep this show rolling, this next brother I'm about to call up to the stage is another phenomenal spoken word artist. Y'all make y'all hands clap and make a lot of noise for none other than John Brown.
Good evening, y'all.
There's a staircase over my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. He's over there. Over there. I think that's it.
America. America like apple pie and Taylor Swift and casseroles. America like flat earth, Pizzagate, and Bitcoin. America like home insurance and student loans. America where Joe Rogan is the Gandhi for bro dogs. America where conspiracy theories can clearly organize more people than organized religion ever could. America where conspiracy theories can clearly organize more people than organized religion ever could. America like wax on the apples and bananas out of season. America like sweating for the check and that good homophobic chicken. America like forest fires and boil water advisories. America like porno and vein books. America like cornhole and dad bods. America like having an opinion on plastic straws that is so meaningful to you. You need to share it out loud in line at the snowball spot. America where anti-vax won the war on language. America like Hobby Lobby and Labradoodles with middle names. America like Costco hot dogs and video games. America like GoFundMe campaigns for funeral expenses. America like terrorism on Bourbon Street and barricades on Iberville and barricades on Beaverville and barricades on Compton. Might have stopped that electric truck for probably not. Because it weighed over 8,000 pounds and is capable of going 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. America like Texas. Wow. America like my nephew believes in hot Cheetos more than he does the moon landing. America like taking an Uber to the hospital because you know you can't afford the ambulance. America like if the line between child abuse and tough love were a country. America like string cheese and institutionalized racism. America like Bruce Springsteen and biscuits and gravy. America, fuck you, pay me. America like we taught Israel how to Jim Crow. America like we taught Israel how to Jim Crow. And here at home, since Roe v. Wade was erased, domestic violence is now left up to the states. America like born in America and joined the military. America like being awarded the Global War on Terrorism Service Medal. The soldier who switched sides was one of our own. The call came from inside the home. Where do you want him to go back to? Texas?
And that's just pretty much how the night gonna go. Y'all get up and John Brown one more time. I haven't said it already, poets, when you get up here, you need to adjust the mic. All you have to do is click and adjust. Click and adjust. And it'll come right to you. I'll try my best to get it right to your level. So this next artist, though, I'm gonna call up to the mic, Cryptic. Cryptic, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all are ready, I need y'all to put y'all hands together. I need y'all already clapping. Already clapping. So Cryptic!
I go by Cryptic because my shit's encrypted. Spelled with a K, not a C, because it's okay if you don't catch it. I am cheese. The culture made me, the cottage raised me, the forgiveness of my father got me Swiss, holy, experience that turned me rotten, ultimately molded me. I drenched every chip on my shoulder to make nachos, guacamole. I was raised in the church, so you can say I'm pasteurized. See my God-shaped hole through pastor's eyes. I was raised in the church, so you can say I'm pasteurized. See my God-shaped holes through pastor's eyes. Dream of greener pastures. I get blue when I don't do better, even though I knew. Thinking I know better, so they copycat the mold of this cheddar blue. I'd be a lot farther in life if I hadn't blue cheddar. I am a lot farther in life. Ask my blue cheddar. Some simpletons simply go where the wind takes them, and clearly I blew better. When I'm down on myself, angel numbers whisper signs in my synchronicity, which means my blues clues better. Authentic to my core, even after they grill me, halloumi, the fakeness eludes me, a little me on their timeline. I live rent-free up in that cheese head. All these rats trapped in their own thoughts, these prisoners are cheese dead. My great-great-grandchildren already rich, a matriarch of cheese eggs. I diversify my portfolio of investments. That's my cheese spread. I'm the big cheese. But it don't blow up my ego even when I'm placed on a pedestal. They try to homogenize my character. I just turned out homosexual. Legend has it the moon is made of cheese. I've been a legend. My surface is celestial, not of this earth. Trump paints my people as aliens. I prefer the term extraterrestrial. Act an animal with my words. Apologies to my vegans. All my bars are homemade by hand. Shout out to my artisans. I'm God's handiwork according to Ephesians. My legacy so hefty it's the Tower of Pisa. I learned to let the craft flow from me like fondue, regardless of who fond of you. Trying to spy on my success, how very James Bond of you. If I were you, I'd be 007 about my 777s too. Those who can't keep up keep trying to wipe my wings from the record. Finding Dory-ass trick, acting like she don't remember. I guess Monterey jacked her memory the 21st night of September. Earth, wind, and fire plus water. I'm an alchemist with the art that escapes my lungs. The last air. Brenda's song, Sweet Life, was not the hand my childhood rendered. I played slave to jealous family members like Cinderella, but now my money stretches longer than fresh cheese sticks. I'm mozzarella wealthy. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but his words will always melt me. So I don't play about him. You'll play with somebody else's suitor. Your pH is unbalanced. Drinks in need of probiotics. If you're feeling froggy, just know I wake up for bionic. Got pregnant with my purpose. My poetic flow is amniotic. These bars burn membrane. I'm memorable with no mnemonics. My mind is sharp as cheddar. String cheese or string theory. I knit the chords of the universe to my liking like a cashmere Christmas sweater. What's behind the grimace in their teeth? I'm the cheese all in their grits. Intolerant to my greatness, I'm the cheese up in they shits. You spend a lot of time being salty as if you got your pepper jacks. I'm patient, but don't push it. This ain't a salt and pepper trap. Some of you schmuckers need to take the edge off like a Smucker's Uncrustable, worried about what's on my plate when you haven't even touched your Lunchables. I'm the greatest of all time, born the goat cheese, the black sheep of my bloodline, the wizard of an odd family tree. Trees into tradition, treat only myself as competition. My soul is Siamese. Twins think I'm a gem, ain't I? Simon can say what he wants, but I'ma do me. Rocco, Def Jam, 09. Every day I'm hustling. Ricotta Ross is why I'm so icy. Brrrrada boss. I had a dream of the top shelf life I live now. Coretta Scotch, Macallan and McLaren. I spread the wealth to my American home slice back in my city. That's brotherly love and cream cheese. Philly. I'm a hero on a roll, chopped cheese. I just caught another body, chalk, please.
Fungible, ready to come through. I popped it off with a masterclass sound. Took the octagon back inside, cut into smaller pieces, started cooking. Tastes were coming in like tiny bodies. The shapes fit into a sauce of pregnant darkness. It looked like a portal between money and imagination. I stared into the pot and saw the whole operation had become de-matrixed. Infinite points called to me, masslessly. I chose not to resist. Instead, I dipped. The sauce received my hands like a warm mouth. Like a field opening infinite, different, unfolding layers of newness. Stirred the pot with a big zero motion. Saw my money get free, steam off into the future. Was so happy. Traded for knowledge. Most money is locked down, do bad work, but it wants to play, to dance you through form. Before, I wouldn't have believed these gifts. But now, I see the rainbow multipliers, and I swim in franchise and the energy of receiving. Every price is medicinal. See, geometrists, they won't tell you this, but I will.
Give it up one more time for Noah. Trying to manifest something too. Trying to manifest a drink. Somebody give me a Henny Reader from the bar.
I'm on it.
Henny Reader.
I got you.
Thank you. Whoever said I got you, thank you.
Atlas.
All right. See how quick that worked? Manifestation. All right. So this next one I'm gonna call up here is part of the Right About Now team. Tonight they have been filming us and keeping us looking beautiful on the camera. But you already know. So I need y'all to put y'all hands together. Y'all are already clapping for the phenomenal Zach Blunt.
New Orleans, make some noise for your host one time. Killing that shit. I'm so happy to be here. I'm gonna share this poem with y'all real quick and then get the fuck out y'all way. Can I kind of get sensual with y'all for a little bit? Yeah. Listen, I see some of the fellas ain't really responding well to that. I'm telling you, I'm doing you a favor.
Bridge.
Doing you a favor. All night. You keep me up to the morning light, and when the morning comes, we write for round 5. I dive deep in your water. Deep in your moisture, deep in your throat, test your reflex with each flex. For context, gagging is a gospel, and I'm trying to hear you sing every note. You are an angel, falling through the floodgates. Now open up your legs and let me lick everything that is already wet. Yeah. When I love you with my language. With his tongue, it knows a second. It is fluent and forming around your clit. Right after I lay your body down, because this is a full court press. Ain't no place to sit. You gon' get this dick. You gon' get this dick and a whole lot of spit slide nails down back dick deep. Each hit you like it harder, faster, right there. Don't stop stamming on stupid. Pushing your pelvis like the bed can't break. Grab waist, keep pace, clean off for life, and watch that ass shake. Like when I love you with my language. Because the legs are in the air, along with the sex, and the lust, and the longing to be held, and the longing to hold, behold, love, at least for the night. And being attended to is the only validation we wish to sustain, but we know this is not always sustainable. We know fleeting is the feeling. We know love will always be an excuse to reach this level of lust. But I have known love many times before, and moments like this far less frequent, far less forgettable than you think you are. You think I could forget about you and the way you let me lay inside of your pussy? That when we naked and sweaty, our skin are the only organs exposed that you didn't hold my heart as much as I held yours. Speak this language with anyone else a second time. Our chemistry is alchemy. And admittedly, I know no magic tricks, for I am just a poet. And when words, my greatest weapon, fails me, I find our bodies know exactly what they want to say. So baby, say everything. But only after you say yes. And yes. And yes. And yes. Yes. Real quick. My name is Zach Blunt. You can follow me at Zach Blunt on everything. Next month on Valentine's Day, Friday, January 14th, we're going to do a Valentine's Day show. So make sure you pull up to that. It is going to feature your host. It's going to be a fantastic time, so make sure you come through and you fuck with what we got going on. I'm Zach Blunt. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah. Valentine's Day, I hope y'all ready. I will be your feature. I'm preparing some beautiful poetry, some goodies, some oldie but goodies, and my brother Smut the Poet gonna be the host. So make sure y'all come right about now. Smut the Poet, the host myself, some features from me. Tickets are on sale right now if you go to my link in my bio. Alright, so this next artist I'm gonna call up to the mic. It's another phenomenal spoken word artist and an amazing friend. We bought me my first in the reader tonight. So I need y'all to put y'all hands together for the man to help me manifest my dream. One and only Atlas!
Self-destruction of any form is the leading cause of death worldwide. People always wonder what drives someone to do the horrible things they do. When you get to a point where you do not care if you live or die, incarceration, shame, and suffering. I'm dedicating this to the 8 people I have lost. And when suicide is a part of your life, it ruptures your psyche because it's all of the anger you feel towards the person who took the life, and then processing that that's the same person whose life is lost. Genuinely, wholeheartedly ask the people you care about, how are you? I don't have the answers to how you can find more joy, success, or love in your life, but I do believe that sometimes the right question is far greater than any answer. I don't know about you, but I spend days without my phone ringing, weeks without a knock at my door. Haven't seen a handwritten letter in who knows how long. I don't know what bothers me more. How often telemarketers call, or how seldom my friends and family do. I don't even need to check the weather to know that the world has grown quite cold. It's hard to even engage in conversation these days because we focus so much on our differences. How people vote, what they believe, what news they watch. We've lost our faith in politicians, in scientists, sadly some of us in God, but we cannot lose our faith in each other and in ourselves. We have to focus on the numerous things that we all universally have in common. We all need food, water, shelter, rest. We get sad. We get lonely. We want to be loved. We want to create beautiful experiences and share those experiences with others, because despite what social media might show you, no one wants to be the only one in every photo. I mean, we're really following people who haven't moved in weeks. We know everything I've said. We know the world is far greater when we work together to make it better. And yet, despite knowing that, there are people starving with a fridge full of food because they hunger for purpose, they thirst for conversation. There are people who live lives of abundance. Their homes and wallets are full, but they feel so inescapably empty. There are people in crowded rooms who feel completely alone, wanting someone, anyone, to look away from their phone and just acknowledge that they exist. People in their warm, cozy homes, frozen in place, trapped by their fears and their anxieties, but afraid of a future that we are all still in some sort of control of. There are people who feel so unseen, so invisible in their whole life, that they are willing to do horrible things to themselves and to others, just so that their name shows up on our newsfeed. People wonder, what do we do? Well, in a world where everyone is either weaponizing your emotions or selling your attention, the greatest thing you could possibly do is show the people that you love and care for that they matter. Undivided attention, direct eye contact. I mean, you don't need Oprah's wealth or a politician's influence, because truthfully, we love to believe that those people have a huge impact on our life, but there's no point in focusing what's going on in the White House if you have no idea what's going on in your house. And you vote every day with the dollars you spend. Politicians shift, but the wealth never seems to. I believe that a simple question like "How are you?" is a matter of life and death. Whether it's the person asking it other person hearing it. I know that 3 words can save someone's life. Because I know it only takes a few minutes, hours, or days for someone who feels alone, abandoned. And I get it, because sense of inclusion when you look at someone putting, I mean, everyone saw her feed, right? That's what we're starving for, so we call it a feed. And thought she's happy, she's gorgeous. Because that's our real life, right? Of course. It's exactly how we feel. Whatever we see on our phone is 100% who we are, right? Please. The next time you ask someone, anyone, how are you? Realize that that person has spent their entire life conditioned to believe that you do not care what their answer is, that you want to hear fine, how are you, and the conversation moves along. But there's so much power in insisting. No, really, how are you? And the best way to get someone to be genuine and honest is to be vulnerable with them.